Hey, greetings everybody. It is GleeCon here again with another episode of Lore of Warcraft. On our last episode, we looked at the Horde Player's Guide for the Dungeons and Dragons World of Warcraft setting, and we talked about the history of the Forest Trolls, both the deep dark history and a little bit current about some of their cultural beliefs. On our last playthrough, on our last Let's Play, long play for Classic, we started going into Silverpine Forest with our undead warlock, and that went pretty well. We did a couple farms, and then we made a jaunt. If you notice, he's in the Barrens right now because we have a quick quest we're going to turn in. But stay a while and listen as we finish our last round of venturing into second zones with our human priest Kalia Menethil. So she is going to go into Westfall. I've already done this first chunk of quests with another person, with my Erator, my paladin, off camera, and on the next playthrough episode we'll pick up where he left off. But it does put me, I mean, pros and cons. The Westfall area works pretty well in ooh, her bag space is garbage. That's gonna hurt us. Just noticed that. Get off me, bro. It lets me know kind of how things are going to go, so that will smooth up the flow, but it also there's no surprise in terms of what I'm about to get into. This is going to be, wow, that just immediately pierced. No, I guess it didn't pierce the shield. It only blocked physical damage. No, 48 damage, but I guess it doesn't stop the status effects. So this is a little bit troublesome. I think I died a couple times. Erator is not the best equipped character. Maybe it's because he's our first one. He goes first on each round of things. Puts him at a slight disadvantage. He's sort of the guinea pig. But I did... It's a tough zone. Westfall is tough. It's very grindy, first of all. At least these first quests. And, like, for instance, on the last one we started Silverpine Forest, what was one of our first kill quests? Kill 5 creatures that were significantly, like, a couple levels below where we are. What's our first kill quest on Westfall? Kill 20 level 15s. So, totally different type of zone. It's cool as far as the story goes. It's interesting. It's like the outskirts of Stormwind. Definitely lower socioeconomic feel to it. Things are not good, which also makes the area rife for crime, which is why we get the cool Deathius storyline in the Van Cleefs. So we're going to start by looking at this. There's a couple farms. That's what we're going to push our way through. It's going to be a little bit longer because we are going to do all of the various starting quests here.
How are you?
Alright, so we're going to begin with Farmer Furlbrow, the Forgotten Heirloom. It was horrible. Nana woke me when she heard a ruckus in the fields. The fields were full of hooligans. We left in a rush and I forgot to pack my pocket watch. Verna's pa gave me that watch on our wedding day. Maybe, or should we say, like, should we make them sound country since we're out here? I feel just sick knowing those thieves have it. I left the pocket watch in the wardrobe at the farmhouse. Look for the field of pumpkins to the west. Can't miss it. If you bring it back to me, I'd sure be grateful. Right,
have a good one.
You need
Verna Furlbrow. Sometimes I think there's a big gray cloud in the sky just raining down bad luck upon us. First we're driven off our land, and now we can't even get out of Westfall. Everything's a mess. Something needs to be done. Okay, what should we do? Make stew. Westfall stew. I never thought the day would come when I'd leave the farm, but the fields are overrun with thieves, and it's far too dangerous for us here now. As soon as Farmer Furlbrow gets the wagon fixed, we'll be on our way. Oh, okay, so they're not... She calls her husband Farmer maybe he's born. His mama named him Farmer. Maybe you could do me a favor. Let me scribble down my recipe for Westfall stew. Please take it to Salma Saldean over on the farm yonder. The Saldean's farm is just beyond the fork.
See you later.
Okay, she has a
Good
second
day to
quest
you.
too. Poor old Blanchy. Poor old Blanchy. Such a tired beast after all the work we put her through. I fed her before we left the farm, but we weren't expecting the wagon to break on us. There's old Blanchy right there. If you could bring her a few handfuls of oats from the fields, I'd be grateful. I bet you can find some around all the farms in Westfall if you can steer clear of those horrific machines that have taken over. There are several farms southwest of here.
Have a good one.
Which is just weird, freakishly weird that there are so many machines everywhere. Before we start killing, though, we're going to jump right into the second farm and pick up those quests, too, so that we can just do everything all at once. So we're going to... There's actually, I think, 4 or 5 farms in the area, but 2 of them will give quests for us. Eventually, we'll go drop that off, but there's no point to run down there now. Not really worried about it. So there's a fallen sign that says maybe the Jangle Load mine is this way. Okay, we're not going into that anytime soon. But we will go to this other farm. This will serve as our one-stop shop, the only real stuff. Oh, let's look at the Westfalls too. We need 3 parts of stringy vulture meat. Here's a Seldian farm. Oh, we got some oats right here. 3 gore tusk snouts, 3 murloc eyes, and 3 okra. Mix together, bring to a boil, let simmer for at least 2 hours before serving. So, there's also coyotes out here. No, don't bite me, no. Ignorant. Okay. Oh, good. That guy's gonna fight it for me. Okay. Here's Farmer Seldian. Rough times at Hill Calia. No matter where you turn, someone needs help. My wife and I are no exception. Killing fields. Look what happened to this place. These lands were once occupied by good farm folk, but damn thieves have driven them all off. Not me, though. But it seems some harvest watchers have taken over the fields. If you're up for the work, I'd like to go out and kill 20 of them. Come back when you're done for your pay. Finish up with the ones in my field, clear them from the neighboring fields as well. Alright, so that will be the last thing we do in this episode because they're actually quite tough. What the heck? I said WTF to these people. The freaking horde came and killed her. Okay, so I guess I'll go upstairs and just check out. I don't know why they would come in and murder this poor freaking lady. So there is a book, Egwin and the Dragon Hunt. Kind of neat. And now we all have to wait for this lady to come out because that's who we turn the quest into. I guess we'll just run out and get some oats while we're waiting. The oat part is... But we need her because... Well, I guess we don't super duper need her because we can get the actual mats. Like the harvest golems, for instance, will drop the first round of... Yeah, so we need something going. Okay, so... What spells is that picking? Bonus to spirit. Yeah, see that okra was one. We need 3 stacks of okra, so... I mean, you get them from these harvest golems, but we should strategically kill the golems that are around the oats. Those are the harvest watchers. You notice level 15, we would not be able to handle that yet. But we should level up a couple times on this quest. Worst of all, I hate this. She's not even rezzed yet. Annoying. Okay. So they're out there rapidly murdering. And unfortunately, he's like high level, so this could seriously like troll our life. Someone's gonna have to, I guess, come in. We're gonna have to be real quick, which I don't think we're gonna be able to. It looks like also he is a rogue, yeah. See, if he can one-shot these guys too, he's got to be stronger than any of us. So that's super duper annoying. Whatever. I don't even know what the point is. Like, why? Other than to be a troll, like some freaking like plebeian, some dude who's just got or do that possibly. Seems more like, you know, douchey, no one loves you behavior. But he or she. I did not want that guy to chase me down. Thought I could get those oaks. Without it really messing with me. There's some oats right there. Go with that. There's definitely smugglers. We don't really need these. I don't know what we end up. Maybe. Oh, great. Yeah, I just can't get anything with these people. Okay, so this person's gonna have to die. That's alright, because like I said, I need to level up. I hate this character. I hate this priest so much. Just hands down, worst possible character. Okay, we'll get a second oats, and maybe those people will be res. We do need the flesh ripper if you... See, that's the thing, because that's a level troll hunter, but he's only level 15. So he couldn't be one-shotting. Okay, so we do need these, we need 3 each of the... What should we call it? Not the small egg. That's not what I was going for. And I don't like the small egg because it requires mild spices. However, I've decided, I made a decision with this character, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm not going to worry about her jobs other than her tailoring and enchanting. So whatever, we'll just get some oats. Oats, we're getting them, moving along. Maybe those people will be back. But yeah, we need the stringy vulture meat. We need the okra. I just would like to get the actual quest going. Sorry.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. Welcome to our humble abode. It's always nice to see a friendly face and what strong arms you have. My husband and I are always looking for help around the farm. Now that most of the good folk are left, it's hard to find an able body to help out. I'm going to miss that Verna Furrowbrow so much. I don't suppose you happen to see her on your way here. That Verna was always such a sweet lass. We'll miss her here in Westfall. Between you and me, she's a city girl at heart, and Stormwind will suit her just fine. But enough gossip, now we can make Westfall stew. Gore tusk liver pie. The onions are peeled, the garlic is minced, the rosemary's crushed, the crust has been baked, the dillweed's chopped, the gravy is simmering. All I need for my famous meat pie are 8 gore tusk livers. Sounds
Farewell.
disgusting.
Well met.
Help me make some Westfall stew. Come back with the following ingredients: 3 stringy vulture meat, 3 gore tusk snouts, 3 murloc eyes, 3 okra.
Safe travel.
On it. So that gives us some more stuff to do. So now we can get to killing. Stupid freaking hunter. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that. I can't handle the Harvest Watchers yet. That was a level 14 one though, but... So now we go on the grind here. We go looking for oats. We go looking for body parts. We just... That's it. Are there murlocs down that way? No. We gotta look for gore tusks. We need their livers. We need their snouts. This is where it really comes into play. And... nothing we can do. But also, we are going to be having to go offload our bags, probably more than once. I think there might be a Defius quest that we end up having to do. This guy's by himself there. Crud. Not what I wanted. he's coming to me. I just don't want to draw that other guy. Okay, so we'll fight him a little bit. I mean, I guess you get these people in here for the dead mines, but... Oh, he resisted the damage. F in the chat for darkness. Dang it, so I've got that. Why not have a way to heal myself? No, so I have a 20-minute stamina reduction spell. And I don't even have I'm a healer without the ability to heal my disease. What's the point? What's the point of being a healer? I mean, I guess I'm only level 12, so I can still... Oh, look at all those guys. Like 20 gnolls. Out of there. I don't want any part of that business. I don't think we need anything from gnolls. There we go. We do need gore tusks. Oh, my intelligence is about to stop off,
That
too.
spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, so we are gonna just keep on keeping on. 60 rogue, yeah. So it is a 60 rogue. Okay, we got ourselves a chunk of boar meat and... Oops, that's not what I wanted to cast. We'll let it chill for a second. We got ourselves a chunk of boar meat, and we also got... one of those livers that we needed, so we got a little both. I mean, one of the snouts. We did not get a liver. Okay, so we're gonna need, obviously, a lot of gore tusk stuff. Okay. Got another chunk of boar meat. And we are out of magic. And I don't know what to do about that with this character. I have no idea how to remedy the complete lack of... Other than the fact that my spirit can increase. Okay, so I'll just keep getting these boars. Or, I guess, let me stay on this. I don't know. Maybe she should just keep increasing her mace damage? No, it's not enough. Or yeah, waste. Use it on the... I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. I died to a freaking boar. So she sucks. So I have to like image. Oh my gosh! Look how far it spawned me. So stupid. So that's part of the classic curse here. All right, so Kalia, attack another death onto her. So we have to have like full stats to fight. I should have used the potion. I don't know what I was doing. I was thinking. I was hoping that I could survive with some renew. What's that? That's 45 mana. Should have just saved up for the power word shield, I guess. But I wouldn't even made it to that. Yes. Way down there. And as you kind of make your way through, as you get further and further south, the monsters are stronger too. So when she's level 12, we are going to have to hearth back to Stormwind and then run our way back. So that's another annoying element of this. This is a tough, I'm not surprised I died. This is a tough little zone. We have 3 oats so far, 2 okra, 1 Gortusk snout. But yeah, and if you look, there is even that dude who's... Yeah, that troll is a griefer. Definitely that person is like ruining the game. Mini Tanku. That sucks that someone is out here just being a jerk. It really does suck. Guess I'll eat some tough jerky. What else am I gonna do? Is it griefing their horde? I mean, you can't grief your own faction, really, so... Yeah, I guess that's arguable, like, but if they're just killing quest givers.
That spell isn't ready
Okay. So yeah, I guess just blow through. I didn't wait till my smite was restored.
yet. My mana is low.
Okay, this time I'm gonna save up for my shield.
I
Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. Come on. Terrible. And I have no mana. I guess I'll look and see. I'll have to buy water with this character. I'm gonna be purchasing water. Oh, I have this Oil of Olaf. I should use that. Gives me an hour of increased armor. That's a good idea. Okay. Yeah. So we don't need the gnolls. They're not doing anything for us. We either adapt and overcome or don't. Okay, so this is... I don't even understand it. Like, who thinks they're more elite or not? I would argue it is griefing to take a level 60. There's nothing to adapt to. To take a level 60 and to start killing quest givers for level 10 and 11 quests. I would argue that that's not something to adapt to. There's nothing. You have to stop playing with your character, and if this is your first character, then what are you gonna do? Dang it. Attack him. Oh, he resisted it. What a jerk. Second one spawned with these stupid murlocs. I used my one potion I had. Okay. Go ahead and heal, because I want to go loot. I need the 3 murloc eyes. Luckily, all we need down here are 3 eyes. So, while it is a little bit tricky, that one's only level 12. Maybe I can take it. I'm gonna save and just try to wait for my Mind Blast each time. I don't know if it's worth it, honestly. Like, so much more mana. I am so annoyed that it resists. Okay. Now we just have to wait a minute. Alright, so, like, I'm worried about that guy, basically. My mana's not quite up to snuff to be able to fight him. He's kind of standing right
I can't loot that.
where I need to loot. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's better, to put the shield up? Yeah, I guess so.
Isn't ready yet.
Because it both stops the interrupt and protects me from the damage. Yeah. Their running is so annoying. Okay, so far, no eyeballs. There we go. Okay, we got one. So we just need 2 more. We just have to be patient and pick these ones off the edge, and then we can get off this beach. This is not a good place to be, especially for someone like old Kalia here who cannot hang on her own. She could not do a second. Okay. Oh. Second eye, perfect. Perfect. Now we just gotta wait a little bit, and look, my spirit's up, so that's good. The spirit tap kicked in that time. Just need one more eye, then we can get off this godforsaken beach. There's nothing else we will need to do here on this particular episode. Yeah, they're just arguing, then bring a 60. That, I feel like, is a ridiculous argument, because if you are stopping people from leveling, and then assuming they could fight back by bringing a 60, you're making a jerk assumption, because this might be the first time they've ever played. And then what you're saying is like, well, you know, to be elite, I can't fight two at once. I thought I lost. I thought I shook one. Dang it. Hey, now I gotta walk the whole hike. Yeah, so what are they saying? I guess let's read the drama. Dang, this NPC is annoying. Alright, they said they didn't assume, they just asked why it was a big deal. What's the exploit? Messenger up. So that's one thing you will hear a lot. I guess there's one of the quests is a messenger, probably higher level because I don't see it on my questy. But it's somebody, or it's somebody that's dropping like a green that's popular, uncommon. The rogues can pull mobs, vanish, whatever, and it can flag you. So I'm not sure exactly what you're saying, like some PvP guard or whatever is by you, that will flag you. Some weird, but either way you die. And then this person says, "You didn't know this, you dumb. You demand, bro. Don't you have to be flagged?" Yeah, I don't even understand what they're talking about. There's too many side things going on. Alright, here we go. Back we go again. We have died twice now on this episode with Kalia. Just trying to do basic questing because this character sucks, quite frankly. I really hope she gets better. I don't want to just be a hater. I don't. I get no pleasure from it. I really, really sincerely hope. Look at that. Warrior running in there level 12. Oh, he's got a healer. Back up. That's why. Let's cook. I think we're gonna cook some or roast some more meat. Why not? And I'll have something to eat. Not tough jerky, but it'll give me something. I don't want to take their oats if they need it, so I'll come back in a second. I'll fight this boar for now. You know, at level 13, I have to spam my spells. We got more boar meat. Let me make sure I'm not cooking like I did. No, I need livers. Yeah, so they did come after the oats. So that's fine. I didn't want to, like I said, I don't want to blow up their spot. Okay. Or, I mean, I didn't want to jump in there and take their thing while they were fighting. That would have been rude. It's just one sack of oats, and I've got 4, so... Alright, so here's where things... the guy's picking off the solo one. Let's get this solo one. Okay, and then I can't wait to get off this beach. Where it's just also rough because the... Murlocs, first of all, like, they run like that, and when they spawn, some of them are like runners, so they could spawn and then run right on you. Alright, we got the Murloc eyes. Check. One ingredient done. We can not worry about fighting Murlocs and just get the heck out of there. We still need a ton of gore tusk, which will help our cooking, because there's nothing else to do with that meat except cook it. So she'll have food to eat. There's just Just seeing if there's any of this. Oh, cool. Some more oaks spawned before the actual guys spawned. Like that. Okay, so we got 5th oaks. I don't know what they need the knolls for. It's okay. We'll just move along and fight. We do still need some of those rusty guys because we need one more clutch of okra, and it has a pretty high drop rate on the okra. So
I can't cast that yet.
dang it. Jerk, and wasting my precious mana. I mean, they might not have known that I was tagging it, or they might have just not cared. See, that's not cool. That one was right on there. Maybe if you tag them with like a dot, if it hasn't ticked away at its first little dot level yet, it won't matter. Oh, he hit me with the tetanus. That's hops. The hops we actually have to save. The drop rate on them is not very good, and there is
That's still
a
recharging.
quest later on that will require you to have them. One of the last we'll do in Westfall. We're trading out like it's like some brew. I think it's repeatable, but we'll do it at least once. Dang, it's like I jinxed myself as soon as I said, "Oh, hey, the drop rate's good." And I have to kill a few to get my. It's okay. We need the XP anyway. This girl needs to level up. I need more hops. We need oh, he's looking for the rogue, I guess. A little bit more mana. When I level up, I'll get a little bit more of that spirit boost. That's a night elf, but they have a raptor. But they're level 60, so I do think there's a quest where you can go and get that in Ugoro Crater, so they must have done that. Alright. Damn, I just can't. I guess I'm gonna end. Oh, there's a clam. But I guess I'm gonna end up buying water. What else am I gonna do with this character? She needs it desperately. Or milk. I don't know how much milk is gonna be. He's doing. He's just. For a second, I thought he turned his back to me, but I guess that's just how he looks. Flask of oil, we don't need. That's an engineer thing. I don't know what the heck is going on where the drop rate's so low all of a sudden. It's like I jinxed it. I 100% did jinx it. Alright, this one should just about level us up. Come on, man. Really? Okay. I guess go back and we'll look for more oats. I would like to at least get these first couple quests done. And I think I can hearth back to Stormwind when the time is right, so there's at least that. We should be able to. And there's one of these flesh rippers which we need then. Uh-oh. Get out of there. There's a Defius just spawned right on top of me. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, so I see the messenger quest is what you need to get into dead mines. Alright, let's fight this little flesh ripper. Did not give me what I wanted, but that's okay. I figured the drop rate wasn't going to be too hot on that. Alrighty. Looking for more oats. Looking for oats in all the wrong places. Bet you didn't know that I moonlight as Elvis karaoke. Okay, got some more oats. Cool. Oh, and there's another young flesh ripper.
It's too far
Come here,
away.
young flesh ripper. Come to mama. 21 mage, looking for groups of dead mines. That will be us sooner or later. Not quite yet, but... just getting cracked eggshells. Not what the doctor ordered. Not what the cook ordered. Not what anyone ordered. Okay. Continue to kill these harvest columns. Oh, we need to do our talent. I'll have to do that. I forgot to improve my... I don't know why I did that. He resisted my magic. What a jerk. Yay, we got the other ochre that we needed. Okay, let's also do that. So now we have a 60% chance to get that mana regen in between fights. Instead of just a 40. We have the ochre that we need. Great. Still need one more handful of oats. That's what I want. I want that last handful of oats so that we can at least have that one quest to turn in. Now there is also this one pocket watch or something. There is one thing that... Let's go check that out. It might be something we can't handle, but it might be something we can. So we're just going to check and see how that goes. We can't kill the Harvest Watchers, obviously, but while we're... Oats are everywhere, so while we're running... Here's the pumpkin farm. This is where that one dude's pocket watch is. There's a Gore Tusk. I was going to fight the Gore Tusk, but the stupid thing came after me. There we go. Okay, so... Fight this. And my tetanus is... My defense is going up. This is like my only caster whose defense just stays at the top of the game. Finally got... Oh, we got a second Gore Tusks now. Excellent. So we need one more of those, and then we just need those vultures.
I need to get closer.
That's fantastic. Maybe we'll try and do that too. But we're gonna have to go running around hunting vultures, and we need so much Gore Tusk. Ah, come on. Okay. So, I'd rather tag him with this. I guess I'll get that instead. Oh, I have a Desperate Prayer too. I don't know why I didn't use that before. It only has a 10-minute cooldown.
Inventory is full.
Okay, I got a chunk of boar meat. Nope, can't use that. Can't use that. 6 charges on the bag of marbles. I don't want to... I guess I'm going to toss the small eggs for now. I feel like I can cook. Yeah, there is this sack of oats for the last oats that I need. Perfect. Awesome. And I think that dude's pocket watch is inside here. Yeah, okay, so here we can get the pocket watch for Furl Brow.
I can't carry anymore.
Dang it. I'll take that off for now. Okay. So now what I really need is the... I mean, sure, I do need... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just before I go grinding this stuff out, it's not worth it. I'm gonna... I mean, I would really like the stingy... the vulture meat. Yeah, I agree with everybody that says this sucks. It sure does.
Inventory is
Yeah,
full.
all of that makes it full. Okay, so let's get rid of the clam meat to take the Gore Tusk liver because we're going to need a stack of that. Let's ditch the flask of oil to get another chunk of boar meat. And sure, I guess we'll get rid of the chain gloves. Get this. Thanks, bro. Go ahead and take some stam. Yeah, we need all... I'm a little bit worrisome about will I be able to afford my moves. I think they cost 80 each, so I probably need a tiny pinch more of stuff. So, there's dead boar. But also we're full, so, alright, fine. I'm gonna just hearth back. Rogue is still out there trolling. Why? That's what I'm wondering. What do you get? Like, that's my real curiosity. So I need to go up to Cathedral Square. We also need to sell. I'll just go in here real quick to sell, and because this can also repair.
Greetings.
74, lost that. I'm gonna sell the boar ribs, I don't care. I'm not gonna sell the boar meat. I will sell those. I'll sell that if I have to. So good to know. If I have to, I have another silver I can get, maybe 2, out of just selling things. Bandages and such. I mean, I could possibly sell this candle. I don't... Hopefully she gets some cool powers. I don't know. See what she gets at level 12. It'd be nice if... I would take a power to get rid of disease. Even though it's not going to help my DPS at all. And I don't even know. I can't even imagine what she could possibly get that would make her better. For those of you that love questing with priests out there, hey, no offense, or let me know, like, how. How can I make it into an enjoyable experience, or is it just not something that is good in the beginning? Do I have to get more levels so I can really dip into that shadow pool? And if it's just patience, okay, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it, so... I'm willing, I mean, I'm plugging on. She's gonna get to level 60. Hey, what's up? I like the healthy greeting there. There's a priest trader. Brother Joshua.
Good day to you.
Alright, so I can get Inner Fire. It is a burst of energy that gives me more armor. Lasts 10 minutes. It's a buff. Okay, so this is a defensive buff. I like it. I do need that extra freaking... all defense. So... I need the extra silver and a half. So I gotta find something to sell to real quick. I was just gonna not worry if it was gonna be like a power I didn't super duper care about. But these are actually... they're just gonna help me defensively. So Inner Fire gives me another quest to work with. Ranking up my power word Fortitude is good, and then increasing my power word Shield also going to be useful. This is the shop right here. So we need to get up to 8 silver. We have 6.56 right now. So for sure, I'll sell these. No sweat. Now I need 14 copper. There we go. Sell the board.
Farewell.
I'm fine with that. Okay, so I didn't even have to sell anything I care that much about. Sold all my out-of-combat healing, which for her, she can have in-combat healing, so much the better. Or just magical healing, or just manas. I'm always waiting on the mana to recharge, so whatever. That's what it is. Alright, let's... Brother Joshua,
do for you?
pop me off, buddy. Okay, power word shield now. Before it absorbed 48, now it absorbs 88. That's cool. It costs almost double. So it costs a lot more, but it absorbs a lot more. So kind of double-edged sword there. This inner fire will be nice as well because it lasts 10 minutes. So I can like buff myself with both of these. That stamina is a pretty nice boost. It gives me over 50 life. Probably does not persist through death. Now we have to walk all the way back there. It's not even close enough for a hearth. Now where am I turning in the... Oops, I'll wait till I get on the road because I'm walking into a wall here. So we need plenty of Gortusk killing still, and some snouts. We also need the compass. There is a compass in one of the further farms. We'll take a peek at that, as well as once we get a pinch higher, at least, well, whatever. We'll do it last. We're gonna have to kill the 20 Harvest Watchers, which at least that's kill straight 20. Like we will probably kill far more than 20 Gortusks getting those 8 livers. So I'm not even gonna, like, I can't even trip. And we're gonna kill far more than 20 creatures getting this stuff. Although I am happy we're down to just needing the vulture meat. Alright, so that we can turn in. This stuff is all stuff we can turn in, or that we need. Oh, the hops. Whatever, I'll save it in my bag. Even though it sucks that that's going to be taking up my bag space for a while. Okay, we're down to 5 minutes left on our tetanus. And we did not gain a... I thought it said 40-second cooldown. I was like, what? Doesn't matter because you'll get the... what's the word I'm looking for? You'll have the... I can't remember what it's called, where you can't have shields and stuff on you again. Old exhaustion. It's forbearance, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. But you can't have it again for at least the 4 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds anyway, so it doesn't matter that it has a 4-second cooldown. I guess because if you were in a party... But you really shouldn't need to be casting it on anyone other than the tanks anyhow. Alright, so I'm going to go down to the road, cut over. Just see how tough it is, yeah. 15 seconds of forbearance. All my little buffs. How many stacks is it giving me? 20. And it says it does every hit, but it will treat me as though my armor is plus 365. Does that with my, yeah, so long as it lasts, it's giving me that 315. Got it. Okay, so we have those 2 quests to turn in. That's not the Chaldeans, luckily for me, because the Chaldeans are the ones being killed. Ugh. So we should be able to turn in a couple here. I don't know what we'll get, if we get anything useful. Okay, just putting that blast out there. Just in case there's someone out there in Elwyn Forest that might actually be able to hear.
Hello.
Don't suppose you're able to get my watch? Watch! Thank you so much, kind lady. We're both poor farmers and we lost our land, but please accept this reward as a token of our appreciation. You are darn tooting, I will. And not only that, I'm going to be drinking all that milk.
Hello.
Oh, Blanche is on her last leg. Did you happen to find any notes for her?
Safe travels.
What the freak? Why? Why? So freaking annoying. Alright, while we're waiting, let's go kill some boars. Vultures if we see them. That is so lame. Like, I just don't understand. If there's a point, and if you get rep or something, like, okay, cool, I get it. But other than that,
Out of range.
if you're not doing it because you just have no other choice to do accomplish the goal you want, then the person's evil. Like, just a truly rotten human being. Alright, we got boar intestines. I think you need those for a different quest, but not this one. We got our little thing right there. Oh, cool, there's a flesh ripper. I don't know what I was going to get for turning in my oats, other than one of my inventory spaces back. Alright, so protects me from a little bit more. Alright, cool. Plus we've got the... Should overall be taking less damage now because of our increased armor. Let's see how I do without the power word shield on. What if we save the power word shield for, like, emergency situations? How will that go? Okay. We're, like, right on, like, a airport flight path right now. Okay, I do like that there's this. Okay. Yeah, this I'm gonna try it without blowing the 80 mana on the power word shield and just see how it goes, since I haven't gained so much increased defense. So maybe that will, if I save my mana.
I can't carry anymore.
There's that stringy vulture meat, which we need. Guess I'm gonna throw out this leg meat, and I'm gonna have to throw out the plucked feather. But now we've got one of the 3 vulture meats that we need, so that's good. Okay, we'll just go ahead and smite. Because if you think about it, it buys us almost 3 more smites now that it costs so much.
Inventory is
Love it.
full.
Okay. Toss the eggs. I'm gonna pick the ribs up, but then I'm tossing the ribs. Okay, so that did give me another liver. Cool. We got 2 now. We need 6 more. That's gonna be the odyssey of this chapter. Well, that and being able to turn our quests in, since there's a horrible toxic human being around here. Another snout, which we don't need anymore, but I can't ditch him quite yet. Let's go see if I can turn that thing in yet. Probably not. Okay, so I'm kind of liking this curvature of the not using the powered shield. Leaning, oh, I need to use that inner fire. That's why my seems a little more painful.
I can't carry anymore.
I know I can't. I know. I don't want to save the light feather because I think it's a reagent for something. Okay, well, how much does that cost? It's 45 damage, only costs 30 mana. Oh, that's... I should not waste my life on that. I need to be using the lesser heal if I feel like healing. Okay. Are you back? Why? Why? We're just bad people. I just want to turn in my quest. Now, I'm one of these people that are being ridiculed in chat because that makes me sad. And I'm just not getting good and evolving and swooping in with a level 60 or whatever the various things are. Oh, I don't know if that guy was about to tag that lore or not. Could be. Okay. Thanks. Okay, let's beat this Gore Tusk up a little bit. Mm-hmm. Dang, come on. That was close. Alright, so we did get another liver. We're up to 3. That's cool. I want to turn in those oats so I can get that bag space back. Oh, cool. There's the dude. Next, there's his wife. Come on, let's go turn it in.
Hey there.
Thank you so much, Callia. Poor old Blanche, you'll be so happy. Alright, I'm gonna have to ditch this.
See you around.
Alright, so awesome. Not only that, we get a second bag, finally. And we get this level 9 back armor. Ours is actually better. Okay. So, let us go and continue. We still need the stringy vulture meat. We need 2 of those. And we need a bunch of gore tusks still. And then when those things are done, we will begin to attack the harvest things. But where's the Celtian farmstead? Because that's down here. I would like to try and sell at that guy's place. Also see if they're still murdering everyone.
It's too far away.
Okay. There's a vulture over there too. So 3 quests really. This looks like that guy's spawning in. No, it's not. I thought he was spawning in. We got boar intestines. We do have milk too if we really feel like, oh, I'm in a great place to fight. So let's see how this young flesh ripper enjoys ripping my flesh while I smite his flesh. Okay. I don't know how he liked it or not, but whatever. He did not give me the stringy meat. Stingy with his stringy meat. Don't be stingy with the meat, Minji. That was from the earlier episode today when I did the undead. We had to give something to Zinj. Zinj! It reminded me of that episode of South Park. Okay, boar meat. Alakazam. Not the kind we needed. There's another young gore tusk. Oh, and there's a vulture out there. Okay, so I think. Oh, that's right. Also, yeah, I'm not. When it starts to feel like I am suffering a little bit more than I should, it's probably because my inner fire came off. So let's eat and drink a little milk and bread. Yum, yum, yum. But we are up halfway with the gore tusk livers, so we're getting there. And we are going to go hopefully get some stringy meat here soon. Cool. Buffed up on that. I don't know how I'm already down to 4, but okay. I mean, I've already lost 4 stacks of inner fire. Because they hit you a lot. Okay. I feel like these flesh rippers should be... like, there we go, we got another one. And immediately spawns. Love it. Okay, so I'm down to just needing 1 stringy vulture meat, and we have half of our livers. Okay. Love it. Love it. So now we can go turn that in. We'll fight boars if need be. Not if need be, if we happen to come across any. We do need be fighting them. And I am waiting on fighting those guys. I'd like to level up at least once more before I fight the golems, which I think I will. Killing off the rest of these gore tusks and turning in this quest. Oh, the humble beginnings, that... where is that? That's way down there. I might wait on that. I think I did it with my... you bring it and turn it into Stormwind, but I think I actually got it with my paladin. So when we get to the part where we're killing the harvest golems, we'll make a run down there. Oh, thank goodness, this guy's alive. Whoever it is decided to get a life.
What can I do for you?
Oh, she's not
Be
ready
careful.
for that.
Hey there.
Come back with the following ingredients. I did. The okra will thicken up this broth nicely. Now we just add... oh, I'm going to need to
See
actually
you around.
Need
sell
help?
first. I can sell that. I can sell that and that and that. That will give me the 4 spaces that I think... oh, shit. I forgot to
help?
get back to too. The okra will thicken up this broth nicely. Now we just add the stringy vulture meat, a few murloc eyes, and those delicious ghoul tusks now, so we're done. For all your help, Kalia, I want you to take today's first batch
Have a good one.
of Westfall stew. Thanks, Chica. Now, it's, like, to me, not worth it, but I guess whatever. I'll take that and sell the bread. 13 hands, that's better. So I've got oven mitts on. I need 75 cooking. I don't even care, honestly, about it. It's so ridiculous what you need for it, I'm gonna sell it. I don't care. Because with her, I'm not focusing on cooking. Selling those gore tusk snouts. I can't use the kitchen knife. I'm gonna sell the eggs because they take the spices. Selling the intestines because I don't have a recipe for it yet. Now, the boar tusk... that, I mean, the boar meat, that I can go ahead and... I have my eyes on you. All eyes on you. Tupac style. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Oh, I have potions right here. I need to keep that out in case of emergency. Break in case of emergency there. Okay. I don't even care about saving the boar meat. I'm going to sell it. But that's good. It is increasing our cooking, so she's still gaining some cooking.
Well met.
What do I have to sell? You can have my roasted boar meat. That's about it, actually. Cool.
Light bless.
Okay. Buff up, refresh our buffs, and then back we go to get gore tusks. After we're done hunting down the gore tusks, we will go back and figure out what to do. We'll start trying to kill some harvest watchers.
I need to get closer.
But I'm not eager because I think there's a solid chance in getting these last 4 that we will level up. Or at least between... dang, we got a big stack right there. Okay, we're up to 5. We need 3 more. Or at least between them and the turning it in, we need about 27, 28%. Let's get that guy right there. He's a level 13 board. Tuffy. Tuffy McGee's the Gizax. Recipe for a swiftness potion. I do not need it. She does not work with that. She works with tailoring and enchanting. But I have not been getting any linen on this quest. So. Okay. Just give that a second before I fight him. Yeah, that gave us almost half a bar. 42 by 12. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's like kind of like a map course. Ah, the inner fire is off. That would explain it. Okay. Let's go find ourselves some more boar. I'm not on the high spirit mode right now. Unfortunately, I need to get that up to 100%. I'm kind of tempted to want to make my way down over to this. Just to kind of... no. We'll do it with the killing fields because we can kill our harvest golems on the way. Kill two birds with one stone rather than going and trying to fight these strong... Like, I really want to level up at least one more time before we're messing around with the Harvest Watchers. Just because they're pretty tough. I'll be able to kill one at a time just fine. Especially once I'm level 13, because then they're only going to be 1 to 2 levels above me each time. They're level 14, 15. But right now, like a level 15, 3 levels higher than me, she's not going to be able to do it. But while we're doing that, we'll get that compass, although I don't know that we will turn it in, because you turn it in, maybe we will, but you turn it in Stormwind. So if we hit 14, we will do that. I don't know that I did that with my Paladin. I don't know that she'll do that. The distance between us and 14 is pretty far. Yikes, these boars are... I think if we go too far west also, the enemies start to spike in power too. Right now we just need boars, and obviously so does everybody else because they're freaking everywhere. I mean, I guess if I'm ranging, I'll try, but to get that thing, that pocket watch or whatever it is, the compass, it's... Oh, there's Arathor. It's kind of like my guy that died. It's a similar name. I mean, that died. Yeah, that's pretty much what he does for a living. I mean, my paladin that I have. There's a little ghoul, some ghouls contained in a little cage there. That's kind of funny. Like the Defius, it's kind of like the Walking Dead. Dang it! Look, there we go. There's a cat. Oh. Why are all the ghouls all of a sudden running after me? Annoying. All three. Scary.
It's too far away.
I wonder if that's someone that saw what was going on. But that is kind of weird. It is. It's like The Walking Dead. Like they made like a zombie trap for other humans. Boar meat, not exactly what I need, but whatever. There is, now that's a straight up gore tusk. That is a much stronger thing. I will try, but I'm gonna have to blow like all my mana and everything if I'm gonna fight this, so. Alright, let's just waiting for things to regen. Okay, see this time, I am gonna have to hit it up with that. And I may have to use even my Desperate Heal. I'm going to keep an eye out on it. Okay. Let's see what we got got going on here. Out of mana, like I told you, I knew it. I knew I was going to have to blow through all my mana for no reason. That's why I haven't been doing that, or that's why I don't really want to do that, because it's not like I had a auto drop rate on it or whatever. Nice XP, I guess, relatively. Okay, we'd have to kind of make a pivot and turn straight to the south now if we want to start moving towards that compass. There's another level 14 Gorge Husk, so
I need to get closer.
try it. Okay. Since we are yeah, actually this one went a little better. I did blow all my still didn't get anything for it, but it went okay. We are about 15% of the way. There's another Gore Tusk. Oh, that's level 15. I'm not even trying that guy. 14's been okay, but I'm not going to push my luck. That's how you die in Warcraft Classic. Alright, so that little house way off in the distance is where the pocket watch is at, or the whatever it's called. The compass. It's weird, they've got harvest golems right there that are level 12. And then adjacent to that, these level 15 harvest watchers. Gold Coast Quarry. Cool, I'm not going there, but I wonder what's in there. I don't think I actually went there. I didn't even go near it with Arathor. I didn't take the circuitous route. I'm just coming down here for the... He spawns in Moonbrook. That right there, look, level 19 Dust Devil. That got me, or it almost got me when I was with... No. That's messed up. He aggroed onto me so easily. And I had Fade on. Alright, so this is going to be a little tricky. You can reach it from behind, but no matter how you slice it, you're going to have to kill... These guys are level 15 also. I want to get in there. There it is right there. My fade is off. I have to kill those two. No Game of Thrones names. Okay. Dang it. I aggroed someone. Okay. Disarmed me. Oh no. He's only 13, so I'll fight him. Yeah, I'm trying to think about like how I wanted to creatively fight this dude.
That's still recharging.
Smote him down. That's what we need, but there's two. Those like that. They're drawing him away from me. I think, see, this is what we had to do. Just wait for other people to come on the scene and distract, and now we got the compass. Beautiful. Let me buff these people up at least. Okay, so I'm out. And I'm gonna just fight some of these. I don't want to fight a level 15 though. I don't even want to risk it. It's gonna be too much battle for me, even though So that's why I didn't even want to come down here. But I do, now we don't have to come down here again. We just need 3 more Gore-Tusk livers, and then we can start murdering the Harvest Watchers, and then that is it. We have the compass, and the Harvest Watcher killing 20 is going to be way less than anything else we've done so far. That's easy. 15. I tried to kill some level 15s with my Paladins. I got my butt handed to me, for sure. So it was not worth it. But it'd be nice if I could even find Gore-Tusks at this point. There's Scuff. There's the person that was like, scary. This is Misa gonna be scared. He's a Jar Jar Binks. He's gnome Jar Jar. I'm gonna start killing Watchers too at this point if I find any level 14 Watchers, because I am getting bored looking for the boars. So if I find any level 14s, I'll go after them also, but not the 15s. I will see if I can handle the 14. Killing 20 of them, though, with as dense as this stupid... Ooh, what is that thing? Oh, he's a level 19. I'll put a dot on him for that guy. Help him kill him. I tried to help him out, but he shot off his stuff. I'm not going to fight him. I was trying to be nice. Alright, so we're back into the easier zones now. Now I just got to find boars, and maybe some watchers too. We found another mine. Mines all over the dang place around here. There's a boar. They're being attacked. See if I can get to him before he gets tagged. Cool, they're not fighting him. Okay, so now with level 12, I will definitely go full force at this guy. Not full force, but you know what I mean. I should be able to easily whoop his little booty. I can't believe he lived with like 1 life yet left. Okay, no luck on the livers on that one. There's a level 15 Harvest Watcher. Like I said, I'm not. There's a level 14 though. There's a 15, but there's a 14. So even more better. There's a boar. Okay, and we are so close to leveling up. I think I need to use my shield here. Okay, I did not get what I was hoping to get. My inner fire is... Oh, it's not out yet. No one's killing my thing out there. I did not gain a lot of XP for that level, that boar. It really feels grindy when you just can't find the boars. That's when it really stinks, because then you're just like, not only is the drop rate lame, but then when you're scouring the lands to even find one in the first place, it's such a pain. There we go, another liver down. Alright, 2 to go, 2 more livers. And we also probably have like 2 to 3 mobs before we are able to ding. I did have a lot of luck myself when in this kind of northern region of the map, this north, we would just call it pure center north, in finding Arlinren, finding boars. So I think this is probably a decent area. They're low level. There's not a ton of people up here. So I think this is a good spot to try to finish it off. my holy fire expires, so don't you hate it when your holy fire expires? Nope. Alright, oh, but look, we got an immediate respawn. Level 13, I'm gonna let myself recharge a pinch. This is probably going to be the final one, so that was before we level up, so we might as well go all out on it. Like in terms of blowing through all our mana. Okay. Alright. So I'm 13 now. Let's get this part. So now we have an 80% chance to get that spirit buff in between every kill.
Out of range.
So that's cool.
I can't pass that.
We're also level 13, which puts us just in general tougher. Better stats overall to fight. Better life, better mana. So that's nice. Yes, got another liver, 1 to go. Of course, as soon as I said there's like no mobs, I mean, not a lot of people up here, then now it's saturated. A lot of people had my idea, I guess. But we just need 1 liver. We'll make it work. And then we can go hunt the Watchers, and that will be all we need to do. Although, there are 20 of them. We do need 20. Old Blanchy. Get off me, you dumb wolf. Okay. No gore tusks in sight. Of course not. We just need... I don't know why. I mean, I figure my person's like a medical person. They're a healer. You would think they'd be better at excising livers. There's one. Come on. I'm coming for you. I want your liver. I'll eat it with some fava beans. A nice Chianti. I shouldn't use the shield. Blowing through too much mana that way. Punch it in the head with my little hammer. Yeah, we got the liver. Awesome. Okay, so now we are level 13. We can handle these Watchers a little better, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to pat from farm to farm. We have 4 farms to go through, and we are going to hunt whatever Watchers we can. A lot of people have that same idea, so we are going to have to just do our best.
Can I help you?
All I need for my famous meat pie are 8 Gortus livers. Ha, these are just perfect, Kalia. Thank you so much. Farmer Saldine and I are going to feast tonight, and here's a little something for you for the hard work. You didn't think I was going to let a priest like you go hungry,
Farewell.
did you? Oh, we got 13 meat, so that's cool. It's not enough to learn the liver pie thing, so... Anyway, I'm going to sell it. I don't care about trading in livers for that. I mean, there's not that many places in the map where you can even get the livers, and it requires mild spices, so I don't even care. You can always... and you know what? If you ever want fishing, if you ever want cooking, just fish. I'm not going to do that with her either. I've decided. You notice? Boom. No fishing pole. Done. I'm not doing any serious hard work. I mean, other than her other things. Look, you get it. That gives you a silver too. I love it. Okay, I'm actually gonna keep that instead. And yeah. Okay. So cool. She's up to 14, and now it's time. So in the first, of course, there's none because this is the one that's most commonly populated. Rebuff myself up. Spend that mana. How much mana do I get? 8. 8 to my stamina. That's pretty good. Okay, second farm. Got the tinies over there, but not the ones we actually need. Oh, we're not at the farm yet, that's why. Okay, so I like this one for grinding, but there's just not. Pretty big farm. But it also looks like it's pretty tapped right now. So we're gonna go down here. Buffer up a little bit. Go down there to that farm now. We'll go to farm number 3. See if we can find a place to grind out that's not taken. I have 2 minutes left on my oil of Olaf. So we will reapply that shortly. Keep my bag open so I don't forget. Alright, here's the third farm. It too looks pretty stinking tapped. There's one. Okay. The first one we've even found where it had some farm. Is that it? Okay. So he's level 14. He's one ahead, but let's see what we can do. Not too bad. Really? Yeah, it's fine. Honestly. Okay, and we're going to sell that okra. That's one down. There's a level 15. Let's kind of see how it goes with level 15. I also did not let my mana charge up, so he resisted my magic. Annoying. I'm going to have to spend some... Okay... I don't know what I'm going to... Yeah, I had to use my Desperate Prayer because... So I could probably fight this dude, but I'm gonna need to... Gosh. That was a doozy. Alright, let's eat that and drink that. So I did take a second one out, but I've got to be at like full mana and stuff before I do it. If I'm gonna fight a level 15. I'm not there yet. Bad guy Slayer. Okay, I got the well-fed buff. Good. Let's put the inner fire on me. And let's re-drink my Oil of Olaf. So we got our little buffs going. And yeah, so this one is a little less tapped out, but it's still fighting. So maybe if I go down to the final one, I'll find some space. I was able to get a couple kills. So wait, 18 more guys to go there. My skill in maces is good. My skill in defense is not quite there yet. Okie dokie. Does she have trivial to us? She does. Okay. Yeah. So at this point, I guess I'll just check and see. Like, look, this is a nice sign that this is available from far away. Yeah, the whole farm is ready to roll. I love it. Okay. So I might have to fight some 15s and keep my mana at full in between each, but whatever. That is what it is. Not like that. I do not like how like he was not even halfway dead. Gross. At least my... Ooh, thank you. Let's back away a little bit. That one's 14. I like that better. I feel like the 14s I can take a little bit more without having to go full bore. The 15s are just a little too tough. I mean, I can take them as we just saw, but I'm having to like tap out. Okay, let's punch him with my maces for a bit. Okay. Okay, we're up to 4. I'm just gonna keep drinking my milk. What else are you gonna do, you know? That spirit is good because spirit increased by 100% and allows 50%. Oh, it allows 50% mana regen while casting. So I guess maybe you didn't normally have mana regen from casting. Is that what the deal was? He's a level 15, so basically it just makes my character regen mana more quickly. Makes sense. Okay, we'll see how we do on the punching here. She just does such poor damage. Okay. Alrighty. There's level 14. Okay, let's get that person. Yeah, I feel like with the 14s I can skip the spirit shield. Stick to everything else. Okay, so we're a quarter of the way done with that. It's really, at this point, the slowest thing is going to be the rejuvenation of mana in between every fight. Okay. Just wait on a little mana regen. This has got a lot more, though. This is definitely the densest farm if you make the journey. You can take the walk. 6 down, 14 to go. Nope, he was ready for me. Didn't matter if I was ready or not, he was ready. Okay. I guess it was a 13, I mean a 14. Okay, so I can punch out the last one. Yikes. Alright, go ahead and heal. There's a 15 down there. If we're going to fight that, I need to have full mana. 13 to go. We're almost halfway with these Harvest Watchers. See, that's all we had to do was just find the farm that had the least competition. Oh, I don't have my inner fire on. That's a part of my problem. That's a big part of my problem.
That's still recharging.
Okay, so I feel like with this guy, you just have to be willing to blow through all your mana, but then otherwise it's fine. Okay. Nailed it. 12 to go. We got another 15 there. Let's see. There's a 14. I'd be more willing to fight that guy in a second. I feel like if I'm at about half mana, I can handle the 14. And you can usually, I rip off about 3 smites, or I can get another Mind Blast going. Now I'm kind of low. Okay, I got enough to do smite again. Go ahead and drink some more milk there. We are down to need 11. I guess I could use some of these bags of marbles too if I really felt like. I guess I'll save that for emergency or for selling. Okay. Probably could tap my inner fire. Okay, level 15. Let's bust this guy out. Okay. Let's check and see what if we don't use the shield on how it goes. We just focus all on offense. Will that actually be better in the long run? Maybe. I think so. I think a little bit. I would argue that was okay. Okay, we're halfway done with killing these guys, and we've got, fingers crossed, right now we don't have any competition. So we should just be, it's just a matter of the mana regen at this point, and I guess I can't believe that this is at 80%. And I do not feel like I'm getting 80% of the time kicking in. Okay. That was a little bit risky of me. I pulled it when I was probably only about 75 on both my stats. See how it goes. Looks like it's going to be alright. And 9 to go. Now I'm going to drink some more milk. Might as well. That's what it's there for. Is that giving me stamina and spirit by 4? I just don't know why that is not... Is it supposed to proc every time? 100% chance to gain after killing a target that yields experience. Yeah, so... It's supposed to be working.
Out of range.
Well, I have an 80% chance, but still, like 80%, there should only be 1 out of every 5 guys that I don't get this buff on. And I feel like I've just had 2 or 3 in a row. I mean, sure, RNG, whatever. Okay. Okay, I got the buff. And what exactly is Spirit doing for me? Health and mana regeneration rates, but I didn't see it doubled to 88, but it's not really telling me. I guess it would be doubling my rate, and it goes up pretty fast when I have that.
To get closer.
So that's, I guess this is what I need. And it allows me to continue regenerating in combat. That's good too. 8 to go. So I got the regen boost, so that's nice. We'll let that run its course. I feel like when that thing kicks in, we are pretty good about rejuvenating close to full. Close to full, I say. Okay, there's level 14. Blast him. See how good we do. Oh, I don't have the inner fire on. That's why. Gotta keep that going. That is why my life is going down so much faster than my mana. Which typically that doesn't happen with this character. If I'm playing my cards right. Yikes. Heal on that one. That's too close for comfort. We do get the spear regen. 6 more. 6 more to kill. I would rather get this level 14. Wait for my stuff to be a little higher.
Out of range. That's still recharging.
The Desperate Prayer is back. I like that one because it makes me feel like an emergency could happen and I can just go run my butt off and it'll be okay. Alright. I'm glad the killing of the farmers has seemed to stop. Whoever it was got bored. Or got a life. 5 to go, we got our double regen. Pop that on there. Okay, so we need some increased mana. Yikes. I don't like where I'm at. I'm like in the middle of the field. Crud. Okay, so this time, he's immune to that. Oh. Yikes. Okay. So I use my Desperate Prayer. I might have to use a potion on this one too because things went poorly. Try to hit him with this and see how well I can do. Okay, let's drink the milk here on this one. Yeah, I wasn't prepared to have that kick in like that. Do I have other food I can eat? Not really. Okay, so the bag of marbles didn't work on that guy. He was immune. So in case you're wondering, for whatever reason, marbles don't work on harvest golems. I guess they just can't slip. They're too... Put that inner fire back on, man. Okay. Down to 3. We need 3 more golems. I've got myself deep in the middle of this field. I do not like that at all. Okay.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, and I keep letting my inner fire wear off. I like my like LVUI or whatever, where I just have things situated so much differently, where I can always see all of the various things on me, being at the top, kind of in my peripheral. All right, we need 2 more. 2 more, Broham. Okay, let's wait for this to go. Just most of it is waiting on the rejuvenation. She has gotten herself, it looks like we are probably about, yeah, almost 50% of the way to getting to level 14, which is cool. I don't remember if Arator got to 14 or not. Probably not. She's about the same as him. Okay. Alright, that was a little close for comfort there. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drink this last milk. And, cast that inner fire on myself. Go kill this last watcher. And then we will go run back, turn this in, and...
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
I don't know if we should. The hearth is actually ready, so we can hearth back, and then run back and do it that way. It'll probably be just as much of a run to run back from Stormwind as it would be here, and then we can turn in that. Alright. We got a copper tube. We don't need that, but that actually sells for a decent amount. Okay, so we can turn that in, and we also have now the Stormwind quest. Oops, wrong map. Yeah, so we're gonna hearth back to Stormwind to turn in the 1 quest, then go march our way back to that, and then march our way down to whatever that Westfall city is. Turn in the breadcrumb, and that will be the end of our journeys for today. Let's sell that oil, sell this bow, don't need the okra, sell the copper tube. We are going to save the hops, though.
Go with honor.
And the light feather, because the pre-spell levitation might require that. Featherfall did for the mages, so... Do not have wool, I don't care about that, and I'm not doing the Stonepike delivery. Okay. Although I feel like maybe I should have done Stormpike delivery. I just don't want to go over to London. I don't want to do it. I might eventually. I will eventually. Somebody's going to have to run up there. Well, actually, no, they won't. This is a pretty good Eastern Kingdoms Alliance gig we have going on here. As a matter of fact, one person's probably going to have to go run over to Kalimdor. Because of the need to have a second of our 5 out there questing. Alright, City Hall man. Here's your compass.
Hey there.
Kalia, did you have any luck? Oh, thank you, Kalia. It's of no practical use to me, but the sentimental value. Needless to say, thank you for bringing this to me at some cost to your own well-being, not to mention the time it took you to go all the way down to Westfall. my gratitude and have this as a token of my thanks. Alright, so I will definitely do it for the 7 silver. Not to mention the XP. Okay, now we will march back on down and turn in our killing fields. And then we will march further down and turn in the report to Brian Stoutmantle. Which is cool. We probably did some quests that were a little pinch harder than we needed to do by taking it all the way up to 15, but it's okay. For the Westfall quest, it's doable. Loch Modan is a little harder. They're definitely more treacherous. Harder zone for sure, I would say. Maybe not in general, but if you go into Gimlilu. Hey there, Gimlilu. Okay. Oh, waka waka. And I knew this was going to be a little bit of a long level because of the having already done it. I think it probably took me a little bit longer than this with Aratora. I died more. Like I said, like when he was level 13 or 12, I think happened, like where we tried our best to fight a level 15, like he couldn't do it. There was just no beating a gore tusk for him. It wasn't going to happen. Inner fire. I don't even know. I guess it's probably, those are all discipline things. She's probably, I guess we would consider her like a discipline shadow hybrid. Her talents are shadow, but she's using all of her. So what else would we get with her? Let's just take a peek at that while we're walking and we have time to kill. Okay, so I was hitting a tree. So, I just want to kind of look and see what some of the Shadow Priest... Oh, sorry. Oh, look, we got no Defius on the shore. Right there, but... I need to hover, levitate, whatever. Okay. So, we've got some more there. We want the Warcraft Classic Priest. Talents. Let's go. Being attacked by a wolf who's eating up a couple stacks of my inner fire. Okay. I don't want to be a PvE, that's the thing. Leveling, yeah, there we go. That's better because that usually gives us more balanced. I'll look at the talents on Icy Veins. See, it gives discipline. I don't want that. Let's take leveling off. Maybe I should add shadow instead. Yeah, there we go. I saw that. Okay. Okay, so this gives... Where's the stupid tree? This is not really... Oh, I see. It says first talents unlocked at level 10. There we go. So it's telling you the order to put it. So in the beginning, you could go either way. And then it wants us to go into wand spec. So I'm going to need wands. I should be able to build them since I'm an enchanter. And that's what they want us to attack with, wands. So that's what they're saying. Hey, go wand in the beginning. Then, looks like, yeah, by the end, so this is what it wants. So it's saying, don't focus on the shadow priest stuff in the beginning. Focus on the disc stuff. So you want some fortitude, some extra shield. So the stuff on the left side of the chain. So increase power with fortitude, increase your power with shield, reduce the mana cost of your spell with this inner focus thing, gain some meditation, right? That will be the end. So basically, pick up one spec and then fill out that is what it suggests doing next. Okay. Whatever. I will do that, I guess. Which would also help me as a healer, since I will be... That would allow me to heal in dungeons, too. So that'll be useful.
Greetings.
Alright. Good work, friend. You have earned your pay well. Who knows? Perhaps Westfall will prosper once again.
Be careful.
Probably not, bro. Alright, so she got some yellow robes. It gives me more stamina and spirit in addition to some better armor. Now let's go walk to the city and we will log out. So now we have a path. It's good to know I have a path. I also need to do wanding. I don't have a runed copper rod in it because I need the dust. But eventually I should be able to get some wands. Hopefully I can get a wand to drop. I've not seen one with any of my characters. So in 2 more levels, I guess. Yes, I'll pick that for 1 more level. That gives me up to level 14. But yeah, then I'm gonna really need to spec out wands. And that's gonna maybe not be that useful at the beginning. Okay, so we're gonna turn in reporting to Grind Stout Mantle, and on the next time we do this, we will... Ooh, the dog says it's time to play to wrap up the episode. Maybe he could just tell from the tone of my voice. Alright.
What can I do for you?
A foul corruption has crept into Westfall. While I was upholding my duty on the battlefields of Lordaeron, these honest farms were overrun and made into hideouts for thugs and murderers. The People's Militia need your help. Ah, so my friend sent you here. How kind. Well, the Stormwind Monarchy has abandoned our cause. Now it's up to the People's Militia to keep the land free from corruption. Our cause interests you, I can put your combat skills to use in the name of freedom. Alright, we've done it. We have another episode in the pipe. 5x5. Callie appreciates everybody coming out with her. And so do these guys. See everybody. We got another episode done, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Lore of Warcraft.